Welcome to a tutorial on Kahoot, a classroom response system that utilizes a gaming format for interactive learning. It's similar to a clicker, but way more interactive and a lot of fun. Come on, let's go take a look. When you go to Kahoot, you want to go out to www.getkahoot.com and it'll show you this page right here. You want to sign up here for a free account, and it really does only take 30 seconds. It's very quick. But I have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in and show you quickly how this little site works. Okay, in Kahoot, you are able to do a handful of things. You can start a quiz, you can have an interactive discussion, or you can create a survey. For the purpose of what we're going to do here, we're going to use the quiz option, which is a lot of fun. I can't wait to use this. I'm going to give our quiz a name. It says start by giving the quiz a name. Because I work in the library, I'm going to create a library-based quiz. So I'm going to call it Library Lingo. Then it's going to give me the option to ask my very first question. My first question is going to be, what does the E stand for on the spine of a book? Now remember that I work with elementary school children, and so we have ebooks, everybody books, in the picture book section. Now it's going to give me the option here to drag and drop an image from my desktop. So I'm going to select directly from my desktop. Okay, and then as it's dropping that in, I want you to look down here. It's going to give me opportunities to put different answers down for the question. So what does the E stand for on the spine of the book? Answer 1, fiction. Answer 2, nonfiction. Answer 3, everybody. Okay, then that is the correct answer, so I'm going to change that to correct. And then, of course, over here I'm going to remove, I need to remove this particular answer because I'm only have 3 options. Okay, so I'm going to save that and continue. Now, it asks me to tell a little bit more about my quiz. This is a very basic quiz. My language is English. I'm going to go ahead and leave that as a public setting. My primary audience here is school. And then I'm able to give a description. This is a very basic question right here. Description, fun with fundamentals. And then, of course, I can add tags here if I want to and that sort of thing. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, and then I come right down here to save, and continue. Let's finish this as though we're ready to take the quiz. Now it's going to show up with the opportunity to go ahead and start playing this Library Lingo quiz. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on out here, and you're going to see that it's offering us the opportunity to show our students a code. So the quiz name is Library Lingo, and before we launch it, I want you to see the options here. It wants to know, do I want to display the game pin throughout? And I do. I think I would like to have that showing for students all along. Do I want to do lobby instructions, minimize lobby instructions? No. Randomize the order of the questions, only did 1. Order of the answers in each question. Play lobby music. I am going to use that feature because I just think students will enjoy it. So we're going to launch this quiz. Ready to join? And now it prompts the students to get their phones, tablets, or laptops out and get ready to go. So you'll see here that I have my cell phone handy right here. And I'm going to add the game pin 643029. And I'm going to enter this Kahoot. Now this can be done with any device that has web access whatsoever, a phone, an iPad, an Android, a laptop, anything that the students have can be used for this particular game, okay? So I've put in the pin. I'm going to put my nickname in. I'm just going to put Karen, and I'm going to join the game, okay? So you'll see that one player has popped up, okay? And that's me. So I'm in, and we are going to start this Kahoot. All right, here we go. Library Lingo. Question 1, what does the E stand for on the spine of a book? Now, I don't know if you can see. But there are 3 answers there, of course, and I want you to see on my phone that there are 3 boxes that I can choose. And of course, the one that is the correct answer is this guy right here. Okay, so it says on my phone, it says correct. You're now in first position. And so what it does down here is, of course, tells the correct answer, but it's a timed game. So all of the students get into the hype of trying to answer the questions the fastest. Of course, it's no fun when I'm playing all by myself. But next is going to show us the scoreboard. And if there were multiple players, we would be able to see how they all scored at the end of the quiz. Just in terms of a number. It's not going to show right or wrong. And it's going to tell the winner in the classroom. So, of course, the competitive spirit is there and all the kids are going to love it. It's going to be so much fun. So that is how you use Kahoot. And so with the winner announced, we can close this quiz and go back, and we have an opportunity to play again or edit that particular game if I wanted to add more questions, of course, for later. Or I can come back up here to the corner and start a brand new Kahoot and maybe do a discussion this time or a survey of some sort. So, in a brief little look, that is how Kahoot works. And students absolutely love it. So I hope you do too. Enjoy.